DJ's Boo Breakfast.
Hello,
Good morning, Mbali! Welcome to the DJ's Food Breakfast! Welcome, 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 welcome!
and today we're hanging out with Mbali Ndlovu, who runs her very own company called Yours Loudly, an events, digital and film production company, and she is doing big things. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to the DJ's Boo Breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. You look so bubbly for 8 o'clock in the
I'm
morning.
hectically excited and nervous. So the smile is just me trying not to fall apart
you
as
hiding
I'm on
it?
air. Yeah.
Oh.
Keep it together with the smile, always.
Well,
if you're listening, always keep it together with the smile.
We're gonna have a good time. Mbali Ndlovu, tell us a bit about who you are. Where did you grow up? What was it like being Wanakokasi Soweto?
Hey man, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm from Soweto. I'm a 30-year-old female. I just turned 30 recently, actually.
Woo-hoo!
And sure, where am I from? Yeah, Soweto. I went to school here, all girls school, mind you. My mom was quite hectic. She insisted on that. And yeah, I started working in events, restaurants as a waitress in the events industry and entertaining. And I figured I have a knack for entertaining. I have a knack for communicating and definitely for keeping things organized in the event space, which is where I found my passion. I bartended my way through varsity as well. And eventually I just decided, screw it, I'm going to explore this. Quit my job, quit everything, and started doing really silly events on rooftops. We had the worst DJs. Like, it was terrible. And then we found our feet, and through that, I realized I want to do more than just organizing events. I actually want to tell people about cool things that are happening. There's some really talented young guys in fashion and music and in sports and whatever, and I've got a good enough voice, I think, to kind of shout about it.
Wait, before we get into the nitty-gritty of what it is that you do, I want to know,
up.
were you this bubbly as a child as well? Were you like almost take charge and lead everybody?
Yeah, it's actually, this bubbly personality I've had it my whole life. It's actually, they used to joke about me in high school because I never used to drink so much, and my friends used to go out partying, and they were all hung over in the morning, and I just wake up with the bubbles and the smiles, and everyone's like, oh, someone just put an end to the smile.
I want to go back. Your very first event. Putting it together. Take me through it.
Oh, wow. I had a friend of mine. We actually just used to hate the way that certain parties would go. Like, oh, it's so entertaining. The lineup is the same, this and that and the other. So we decided we're going to come together. We're going to put an event together. We did a rooftop party in town. 162 Anderson Street. They've got a beautiful garden on the rooftop and everything.
In Joburg.
In Johannesburg, yeah. And sure, it was a great event. 2 of our DJs were so drunk they couldn't DJ. So, I mean, they were passed out. And my partner also, he was just too busy trying to actually being famous at our first event and actually not doing it. So a lot went wrong, a lot went right, and this and that. And there was this guy he's been 25 years in the music industry, and leading up to the event, he kept harassing us to shut the event down. He basically called the cops to raid us. But fortunately, I'm a bit like a books Nazi. Like, everything has to be to the book and to the standards, so all our paperwork is in check. And, the cops arrived in the numbers, and there was nothing wrong, and they ended up partying with us. I actually ended up laughing while getting lectured by one of the police officers, because I was like, there's nothing you can do here, So, but it was a huge learning curve. Just expecting professionalism from ourselves as well as from the guys we were working with. I mean, all our bartenders were drunk. Everybody was drunk by 4 hours into the event, and that was, poorly managed. And sure, yeah. So that was a really cool event. But as the first one, it'll always go down in my books as the one that I did myself from scratch. But also definitely a learning curve. I think if you're going to collaborate or everyone's starting their businesses now. We've got business partners, and it's all great and wonderful. But something I learned from that as well is you've got to educate yourself. Even if we both are a team and you're the one that does accounting and I'm the one that does ceiling painting, I should learn a little bit about how you do your thing, and you should learn about me, so we can kind of balance it out.
Do you go out of your way to get black talent and black female talent in particular?
It's a funny thing you should say that, because I'm kind of trying to establish myself as the woman who works with the black talent and the black female talent. There are few and far between, but they definitely are out there. There are a lot of really, really skilled and talented women who are doing incredible things, and finding them. And what's also been a really pleasant surprise to me is every time I've reached out to another female or another black female in the industry, they have just been more than accommodating and just, hey, this is actually, you could do it this way, or how about you look at it that way. And I think it's really, really important, especially when you're starting up, to have that framework of mentors or guiders who can just take a look at what you're saying and just kind of point you in the right direction, or make you review something.
Yeah!